Hi, this is Mayor Josh Cohen with your weekly video update for Tuesday, March 30th, 2010. I want to share with you information about three things. The first one is the census. National Census Day is this Thursday, April 1st. And I want to stress the importance of everybody filling out their forms. It's important that everybody in Annapolis be counted so that Annapolis can get our share of federal dollars, quite candidly. It's been estimated that for every person who fills out the census form and who's counted, Annapolis will receive approximately $1,000 in various federal funding for the city. So the more people who are counted, the more federal funds we can receive, but it also enables us to apply for other grants, to justify grant requests, and to make sure that we're doing a good job of serving all of our citizens. There are a number of census help stations that are set up around Annapolis. If you go to the city's website on the homepage, it'll have a list for those, annapolis.gov. You can click on a link and it'll show you where the other locations are that can help you. Second update is the City Council meeting coming up in a couple weeks on April 12th. There's going to be two items of note. The first is that the Citizens Committee to Review Alcoholic Beverage Laws is going to present their preliminary report. They've been meeting diligently for several weeks now, and even though their final report is not due until July 15th, they're going to update the City Council on what they've been looking at and the direction they're heading in so far. The other major item on the agenda is going to be a combined public hearing on all three city management proposals. One of the charter amendments sponsored by Alderman Ross Arnett and Dick Israel to change to a council manager form of government. Another charter amendment sponsored by Alderwomen Sheila Finlayson and Classy Hoyle and Alderman Matt Silverman and Kenny Kirby, which would also create a modified version of the city manager government. And then the third charter amendment sponsored by yours truly, which would strengthen the city administrator's job and turn it into a real chief administrative officer. So there will be one combined public hearing on all three city management bills on April 12th, and my intention is to schedule the bills for a vote shortly thereafter, because regardless of which side of the issue people are on, we need to get this issue resolved one way or the other so that we can move forward and fill some vacant department head positions and carry on with the work of government. And the third update for this week is a follow-up to a previous report about requesting federal appropriations to support the city of Annapolis. A couple weeks ago, I met with our congressional delegation, and recently Representative John Sarbanes submitted three requests to the House Appropriations Committee that would benefit Annapolis, totaling approximately $800,000. One is to support our Capital City Safe Streets program, to enhance those enforcement efforts with a juvenile diversion program that will really focus on not so much enforcement but prevention for first-time juvenile offenders. Second request is a stormwater management request that would provide several $100,000 to retrofit existing streets that have poor drainage with better stormwater management so that the water quality of the water hitting the creeks is a lot better. And the third request that Representative Sarbanes submitted is several $100,000 to support a redevelopment of the whole city dock area. And his request is really for the initial planning part of that, where we will bring together a number of stakeholders to look at the whole city dock area from Susan Campbell Park all the way up and around Ego Alley to make sure that we as a city are making the best use of this prime asset, not just for tourists but for locals. So those are the updates. Remember that this Thursday, April 1st, is National Census Day. At the City Council meeting on April 12th will be a report by the Citizens Committee to Review Alcoholic Beverage Laws, a preliminary report, as well as a combined public hearing on all three city management proposals. And in addition, Representative Sarbanes has submitted three appropriations requests to support initiatives here in the city of Annapolis. Those are the updates. I'll be back next week with another update. As always, you can reach me in the mayor's office at 410-263-7997. You can send an email to mayor@annapolis.gov, and you can visit my blog, mayorcohen.com, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching.